Welcome back to A Moment in Time, a community collaboration that is keeping Lake Orion's history alive. I'm Tim Pamplin, and this Time Shift America video is brought to you by the Lake Orion Downtown Development Authority, the Orion Historical Society, and Time Shift America. We're along the main north-south roadway, which today is Lapeer Road. Before the cars and blacktop, this was grass and railroad tracks. Trains would bring visitors to the Orion train depot located right over there. Let's get this moment in time back on the tracks and time shift over 100 years. Before the automobile, residents were transported by a rapidly growing network of railroads. The late 1800s saw an explosion of rails crisscrossing our region. To get a train station in your community was considered a big deal. Orion, as it was known back then, was serviced by not one but two rail lines: Detroit United Railroad and the Michigan Central's Detroit Bay City line. As we mentioned earlier, getting the trains to stop in your town was a coup, and in Orion's case, it helped secure the village's future as a place where living is a vacation. One Orion resident that predicted the benefits of the railroad on communities was an original Orion settler, Charles K. Carpenter. Charles just happened to be on the board of the Michigan Central Railroad Company. Disaster struck on the tracks in December of 1921 when an automobile broke down in the path of an oncoming interurban train. The two collided, sending the train carriages careening off the tracks. The newspaper report included a list of those injured and the extent of their injuries. In the late 1800s, we saw the horse and wagon replaced by the locomotives. Then in the 1900s, the automobile replaced the trains. Train service to Lake Orion came to an end in the 1950s, and the depot was demolished in the 1960s. History is all around us in Lake Orion as we take a moment in time.